Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. We're going to continue with our 1968 AFL NFL 16-team tournament challenge. And we're still on the West Coast. That'll be the New York Giants in bracket 2, the 8th seed against the number 1 seeded Oakland Raiders. The Giants in 1968 with Fran Tarkenton at the helm were 7-7, and the Raiders were 12-2. Giants out of the NFL, the Raiders out of the AFL. Let's get to Oakland Alameda Coliseum and the starting lineups. And this is the first game in bracket 2. We've already played 2 games in bracket 1, the Patriots and the Colts, and the Cardinals and the Chargers, both up on the channel for your viewing pleasure. To the field we go. I'll be playing as the New York Giants. The Oakland Raiders will be controlled by the Action PC sim engine, which means if you're a Raiders fan, you're very happy that I'm not coaching their team. All right, for the Giants, the running backs are Duhan and Tucker Fredrickson. Homer Jones is one wideout, the other one is Morrison, and the tight end is Thomas. The quarterback, Hall of Famer Fran Tarkenton. One of the stupidest trades the Giants ever made. They traded him back to the Vikings in the early 70s. Good going brainiacs. The tackles are Young and Wright. The guards are Case and Dress. And the center is Larson. For the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. The running backs are Dixon and Banaszak. The wideouts are Biliknikoff and Wells. The tight end, Billy Cannon. The quarterback, the Mad Bomber out of Notre Dame, Darryl LaMonica. Shu and Shivas are the tackles. Upshaw and Harvey are the guards. And Jim Otto is the center. The Giants on defense. Anderson, Kakevich, Lerstema, and Anderson are your defensive line. The linebackers are Crutcher, Davis, and Avery. The defensive backfield, Williams, Eaton, Spider Lockhart, and Marr. For the Oakland Raiders, this is going to be a slobber knocker, folks. The defensive line, Lassiter, Rubik, Birdwell, and Oates. The linebackers, not Jim Otto, Connors and Oliver. The defensive backfield, Brown, McLaughlin, Grayson, and Bird. Randy Luxemburger has flown over quite quickly from San Diego to Oakland, as it's not that far. As he says, you're going to have your hands full out. Yep. I play as the weaker teams. It's fun, but I got Fran Tarkenton and Homer Jones. So, let's get to the... it's 61 degrees and raining here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Wind 0 to 5 miles per hour. It's going to be a sloppy slobber knocker. Thank you, Randy, for joining us. And it does look like your Rays are going to sweep my Red Sox. Congrats to you and all the Rays fans. We'll hit play. And now the screen will go black for a moment as I bring up the field in OBS. And there it is. Once again, I'm playing as the New York Giants. We lost the toss. The Raiders elected to receive. Back deep is Atkinson. The short men are Smith and Wilson. And here's the kickoff by the New York Giants. Out of the end zone. It's a big return out to the 40. A 40-yard return for the Raiders, as Gogolak really got a good boot on that ball, but it's a 40-yard return. And Darryl LaMonica and the Oakland Raiders defense will start 1st and 10 on their 39, so it was 1 yard deep. A very good return by George Atkinson. So LaMonica's at the helm. Split backfield of Ewart Dixon and Pete Banaszak. Dixon, 4.2 yards a carry. Banaszak, 4 yards a carry. That's a formidable backfield there. Warren Wells, 19 yards per reception. As he's, that's 21.5 yards per reception. 19 yards on the 2 reverses he had. And then Freddie Biliknikov without the mustache. That's kind of funny. 17 yards per reception. And Billy Cannon, heck of a ball player in the day, 15.7 yards per reception. So the Giants are in a 4-3. And let's see our matchups real quick. Let's go to matchups here. Lockhart. I might switch Lockhart. I'm going to switch Lockhart, the safety, over to Wells. Let's see if we can do that. And okay, why didn't they switch? And hit reset. No, the tight end is not Daryl LaMonica. What the fudge? Reset. There we go. It's not going to let me do that. I wanted to switch Lockhart onto Wells. Free safeties, Mahar. All right, that's fine. We'll rotate coverage when blitzing. That's good. Hide. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for the Raiders on their 39. We're going to play aggressive man run. LaMonica gives it up the middle to Banaszak. Kakavich brings him down, no gain. Jim Kakavich hits Pete Banaszak quite hard. He's checking his teeth. His chiclets are all there. And it's 2nd and 10 from the 39. 2nd and 10. Avery will blitz from the outside. Tight man coverage. Davis will spy the quarterback. Pass. LaMonica back to pass. Feels the pass rush. Moves around the pocket. He throws it to the out. Intercepted by Scott Eaton. Eaton picks off the LaMonica pass. The blitz rattled him, and the Giants are in business. Scott Eaton, number 20, stepped in front of Warren Wells, and he has picked it off. And the Boo Birds come out already here at the Coliseum in Oakland. In the rain, that ball is picked off. And the Giants are in business, and here comes Fran Tarkenton. Let's watch the replay. LaMonica, under duress, stepped up in the pocket, fired, and Eaton stepped in front of that ball. Tight man coverage, choked off that route. As they're actually looking for Billy Cannon, LaMonica went through his progressions and threw the interception. So Fran Tarkenton, Sir Francis of Tarkenton, is at quarterback number 10. Split backs of Tucker Fredrickson. And Fredrickson averaged 3.4 yards a carry and 6.4 yards per reception. Bobby Duhan, 3.6 yards per carry, but 10 yards per reception. Homer Jones, 23.5 yards per reception. He is what you call a home run threat. And Joe Morris, 11.5 yards per reception. He's a possession-type receiver. At tight end, Aaron Thomas, 15.5 yards. Giants will go to Duhan on the screen. First down, looking for Duhan. Complete first down, tackled by Otto. 10 yards as Duhan lunged for the marker. So Bobby Duhan picks up the first down. Gus Otto makes the tackle. And it is 1st and 10 for the upset-minded New York Giants. Francis Tarkenton under center. We'll go to Duhan once again on the screen. And incomplete. Pressure came right up the middle by Carl Roop. So it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Sweep left. Tucker Fredrickson. Tarkenton doesn't like what he sees. Short slant to Homer Jones. Tarkenton under duress.
Offsides. Defense. Number 85. 5-yard penalty.
And the Giants will accept as Oates was offsides. That's why they got in that backfield so quick. And it will be 2nd and 5. Tucker Frederickson did drop the ball. Ike Lallister provided the pressure, but again, the Raiders offside, so it's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Duhan on the screen. Again, Tarkinen doesn't like what he sees. Going to go short slant once again to Homer Jones. Looking, complete to Homer Jones. First down to home run Homer Jones. Gain of 15. Willie Brown on the tackle. So Brown, as they're playing 4-3 basic man coverage, Willie Brown had the task of covering Homer Jones there. Or did he come from his safety? No, Willie Brown is on Homer Jones. Giants on the move after the interception. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 18. Tarkenton will sweep right. He calls his own number. There goes Fran Tarkenton. Oh, man, he gets nailed. That play did not work. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Chip Oliver put the pop on Sir Francis of Tarkenton. It is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They're going to go to Duhan in the flat. Tarkenton looking. Complete Duhan. Touchdown! Giants! The New York Giants. Fran Tarkenton just running and gunning. Throwing the ball all over the field. They only rushed the ball 1 time for no yards. 4 passes, 43 yards, and the touchdown from Fran Tarkenton to Bobby Duhan. 2 receptions on that drive. The short drive after the interception by the Giants. 28 yards and the TD for Bobby Duhan. You can hear the joy in New York all the way out here on the left coast. And let's watch that replay. Tarkenton bides some time with his feet, dumps it to Duhan as he hit him out of the backfield for the score. Here's the extra point by Pete Gogolak. I think it's Pete Gogolak, and he makes it. So Pete Gogolak boots it through. It's 7-0 Giants. They capitalize on the turnover, and we have a stunned Raider crowd here in the rain at the Coliseum. Gogolak puts the ball on the tee. Rain coming down. Back deep is Atkinson. Very dangerous. The short men are Smith and Wilson. They're no slouches either. Gogolak strikes the ball. And from the end zone comes Atkinson. He brings it out just in front of the 30. Costello, the former Cleveland Brown, sends him hard to the grass here at the Coliseum in the mud. That's Vince Costello. That was a 31-yard return. Again, Oakland will start 1st and 10 on their 29. LaMonica under center. Dixon and Banaszak, the split backs. Biliknikoff and Wells are the wideouts. Billy Cannon, tight end, veteran. He's dangerous. You got to watch out for that. He's dangerous. As Rob Explanation Point says, yes, Harley Race did pass away. That's sad. Always fun, the old school wrestlers. Wrestling's not the same now. It's just not, to me at least. All right, so remember, Scott Eaton picked off LaMonica, leading that short drive, Tarkenton to Duhan for the score. All right, 1st and 10. Man defense. Davis will spy LaMonica and will play the run. And Dixon goes to the left, and he is tackled after a 3-yard gain by Scott Eaton. Eaton, that's his 2nd tackle. He has a pick. He's all over the field. So it's 2nd and 7. LaMonica to the line of scrimmage with the Raiders. Barks out the signals. Giants going to show tight coverage, drop back into a zone coverage, and they're going to show blitz, but they're not going to blitz. Pass zone coverage. LaMonica back to pass, looking, throws to the out. He completes it to Wells as Eaton tried to jump the route, but that's a gain of 11, so Eaton makes his 3rd tackle, but this time LaMonica does get it to Warren Wells, and it's 1st and 10 on the Oakland 43. 10:34 left in the first quarter. Raiders trail the Giants 7-0. They'll key Ewart Dixon on the run, and Banaszak goes to the right, off tackle, gain of 2. Can Avery makes the tackle for the Giants. Pete Banaszak, 2 carries, 2 yards now. It is 2nd and 8, 9:49 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Giants. Giants in a 4-3. Tight man coverage. Davis spies the quarterback. Crutcher will blitz from his outside linebacker location, and they'll play pass on 2nd and 8. LaMonica back to pass under duress. Over the middle. Eaton on the coverage. And that disrupted Warren Wells. He just got enough disruption. Wells dropped the ball. A crucial 3rd and 8 for the Raiders on their 45. To the line of scrimmage come the Raiders. Split backs, 2 wideouts, and the tight end. You got to watch out for Billy Cannon, number 33. Giants stay in that. They're going to actually go 3-4 now, bring an extra linebacker on the field, as it's Chicolela is on the field as a lineman comes out. And we'll play our defensive line out wide. Crutcher and Avery will blitz. Tight man coverage. They'll show normal, and we're playing the pass on 3rd and 8. LaMonica back to pass. The blitz picked up. He fires. Incomplete. So LaMonica under duress tried to check it down to Banaszak. He didn't have time. They were going to Billy Cannon. So we sent the pass rush. He couldn't get the Cannon. I said, you got to watch out for Billy Cannon. And the Giants forced the punt. So on the first possession, the Raiders throw an interception. The second one, now they have to punt. The return is on. Here's the punt. Giants looking for good field position. It's a good return! Past the midfield marker by Spider Lockhart. A return of 43. The Giants are sizzling. They are cooking with gas. Let's watch that over. Spider Lockhart. Great blocking by the punt team for the Giants. And he's over the 50. Giants start 1st and 10 on the Oakland 48. Here comes Fran Tarkenton. The Giants O. The Giants O wants to go. Again, split backs of Duhan and Tucker Fredrickson. Jones and Morrison are the wideouts, and Thomas is the tight end. 4 sack, 3 sack, okay. Duhan was Tarkenton's main go-to guy on that first drive. He had the touchdown reception. Homer Jones, short slant on 1st down. Tarkenton to Jones, and incomplete. He didn't hold on to it. Tarkenton now 3 of 5, 43 yards and a touchdown. So it's 2nd and 10. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh. Randy Minier will come in the game. He's a 5 receiver out of the backfield. So Randy Minier and Bobby Duhan are the split backs. 2 good receiving backs. Minier used sparingly. Joe Morris. Play action fake. Short hitch to Joe Morris. Possession receiver. Complete, 1st down. McLaughlin on the tackle, but it's a gain of 13. Fran Tarkenton and the Giants move the chains. It's 1st and 10 on the Oakland 35. 8:28 left in the first quarter. Giants up 7-0. Again, the backfield is Minier and Duhan. Jones and Morrison are your wideouts. Thomas is your tight end. Screen to Minier. And Oakland doesn't like what they see. They call timeout. They have 2 left. Play resumes. Duhan will get the carry. Off tackle to the left. And he is smothered under by the Oakland Raiders. Front 7 angry young men. Ike Lassiter with the tackle. A loss of 1. The Raiders were doubling Homer Jones. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. They'll go back to the screen to Randy Minier. Screen to Minier. Incomplete, pressure right in Tarkenton's face. Tarkenton 4 for 7 now for 56 yards and a touchdown. 3rd and 11. Giants don't want to not take advantage of this great field position after the Spider Lockhart punt return. Put them in Oakland territory. 3rd and 11. Duhan will go out wide. Minier the lone back. Now Minier goes out wide. Thomas will stay in the block and release the tight end. Tarkenton under center. Empty backfield. Short slant to Bobby Duhan. Tarkenton will stick with the play call. Incomplete. Duhan was blanketed. Oh, man, if we could have got... That was a deep zone they were playing. Had we just got the ball to Duhan, he had some space, but they quickly closed on him. So it's 4th and 11 from the Oakland 36. 50% for Gogolak. Pete Gogolak on the field. The backup quarterback, Woods, the holder. The snap, the place, the kick by Pete Gogolak. 50-50, and he shanks it right. But the rules in the old days is they get the ball on the 20. So we took a shot there, 50-50. Giants miss a scoring opportunity, stays 7-0. 7 minutes to play in the first quarter. LaMonica and the Raiders back on the field. Split backs of Dixon and Banaszak. Biliknikoff and Wells are the wideouts. Billy Cannon's the tight end. The Mad Bomber under center, who is Giamotto. Giants in a 4-3. Anderson's at a 96. That's Kakevich, so Anderson's over here. And we'll bring in Boston. McKinley Boston will come in to spell Anderson just for a couple of plays. And we're going to key Ewart Dixon on the run. Dixon breaks 2 big tackles. Holy cow. Keying Dixon. It was an off tackle left. Good blocking up front. Billy Cannon provided the escort, the tight end for the Raiders. And Ewart Dixon provided the power as he bowled over Giants for an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2, 6:49 left in the first quarter. 7-0 New York. Split back still for the Raiders. 2 wideouts and a tight end. Giants stay in that 4-3. 2nd and 2. We're going to put the auto blitz on. Davis spies the quarterback. Tight man coverage. Pass. LaMonica. Banaszak breaks up the middle for a big gainer. So they go to the dive. We thought they were going over the top. First down. Pete Banaszak, 3 for 21. Ken Avery makes the tackle. McKinley Boston comes out. Anderson comes back in for the defensive line. It is 1st and 10 on the Oakland 47. Man coverage, run. Pitch out to Dixon. Picks up 2. He lunged forward. Anderson made the play. Ewart Dixon, 3 carries, 13 yards. First tackle for Bruce Anderson. So it's 2nd and 8, 5:12 left in the first quarter. Oakland trails by 7. 7-0 Giants. Giants stay in that 4-3. Now they're going with a different look. They're going 3-4. Extra linebacker on the field is Chicolela. So it's a 3-4. 3-4. They're going to show tight coverage and drop back. And they're going to show blitz, but they're not going to blitz. Drop back into a passing zone. LaMonica looking, throws. Intercepted by Chicolela! The second interception by the Giants as they baited the Mad Bomber into another pick. And the Giants have it 1st and 10. What a play by the Giants defense. As we mixed up our defenses there, and let's watch Mike Chicolela on the pick. We showed tight man, dropped into the zone, and Chicolela makes the interception. So Tarkenton, with 5:09 left in the first quarter, brings the Giants back onto the field. 1st and 10 on the Giant 49. New York leads over Oakland 7-0 in the rain here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Ronnie Bly comes in the backfield. So it's Ronnie Bly and Bobby Duhan. Jones and Morrison are the wideouts. Thomas is the tight end. Bly, trap left. They'll stick with the play call. Bly, 2 yards, a big pop provided by Dave Grayson. Nearly beheaded Bly. 2nd and 8. Giants trying to get some semblance of a run game. 2nd and 8. Bly's a 2 receiver. Duhan's going to go out wide. Try to stretch this Oakland defense out a bit. Screen the other way to Bly. Tarkenton not liking what he sees. Medium fly to Homer Jones. Tarkenton lobbing it up there. Incomplete. As he changed, the pressure came. He threw it downfield to Bly out of the backfield. They were looking for Homer Jones, but he was blanketed by the Raiders. And it's now 3rd and 8. Giants need to take advantage here. 3rd and 8. Randy Minier comes back in the backfield. Split backs of Duhan and Minier. 3rd and 8. You're going to try to catch him in a blitz. They're going to go to Bobby Duhan in the flat. Tarkenton again, not liking what he sees. Short slant to Homer Jones. Tarkenton looking, and he's sacked by Oates. Oh, boy. Oates brings down Tarkenton. The pocket just collapsed upon Sir Francis of Tarkenton. 4th and 13. The Giants will punt. They went backwards. No place for Tarkenton to go. Watch this. Had he had time, he might have had that slant. So 7-0 Giants, 4:05 to play in the first quarter. And here comes the punter. Ernie Coy, he's going to punt deep, back deep, the very dangerous Atkinson and Bird for the Raiders. Here's the punt. And Atkinson makes the fair catch at the 10. So Ernie Coy does his J-O-B. Actually, that was Bird making the fair catch. LaMonica and the Raiders start 1st and 10 on their 10. 3:22 left in a hotly disputed first quarter of Rock'em Sock'em football. In a rainy Oakland Alameda Coliseum, the Giants up 7-0. Split backs, Dixon and Banaszak. The wideouts, Biliknikoff and Wells. The tight end, Billy Cannon. The Mad Bomber, Darrell LaMonica under center for the Raiders. 4-3 for the Giants. They will play man. Mahar comes up in run support, and they're going to play the run. LaMonica's throwing deep, complete to Wells! Eaton with the tackle, so LaMonica 24 yards to Wells. Eaton with a touchdown-saving tackle. Giants were playing run, and LaMonica threw it over the top. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 34. Wells now 2 receptions, 35 yards. Again, split backs for the Raiders, 2 wideouts and a tight end. 4-3 for the Giants. 4-3. Mahar will again come up in run support, and we're playing the run. LaMonica, Dixon up the middle. Mahar takes him out at the legs. He torpedoed the big Ewert Dixon. Bruce Mahar's first tackle, 3 yards on that dive play to Dixon. 2:26 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 7 from the Oakland 37. Giants go to the 3-4. Lineman comes off the field. Linebacker Chicolella comes back on the field. He has an interception. 2nd and 7. They go to that tight man coverage look. They'll drop into a zone. Again, show blitz. And they will play pass. LaMonica back to pass, flush from the pocket, dumps it down to Banaszak. Banaszak is brought down by Spider Lockhart after a 59-yard gain, zigging and zagging. So LaMonica was trying to go to Biliknikoff. He couldn't get there. The pressure flushed him from the pocket. And he hits Pete Banaszak out of the backfield. Banaszak zigging and zagging, unlike the young Stark who got killed in Game of Thrones. Why didn't he zig and zag? We'll never know. Here's the replay. He should have watched Pete Banaszak. Zigging and a zagging. Spider Lockhart makes the tackle, saving the touchdown at the Giant 4. So it's 1st and goal. The Raiders with an opportunity with 1:26 left in the first quarter to tie this game up. Giants in a 4-3 man coverage. They'll play their defensive. Actually, we're going to go 4-4 stack. 4-4 stack. Man coverage. Goal line. And Banaszak gets in for the score. And the crowd in the rain rises as one here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. We are an extra point away from being tied. So Pete Banaszak, the big reception, and now the 4-yard run on the off tackle right. Great blocking by the Raiders front line. Look at it. Banaszak goes in untouched as he quickly on the off tackle started to the out, but you can see that slight move back to the inside. There it is, touchdown. Here's the extra point that will tie the ball game with 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Giants have had opportunities. They've only put 7 points up. The snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. Sneaks in that left upright. 7-7 ball game, 41 seconds in the first quarter. It's been a slobber knocker in the rain here in Oakland. Bly back deep for the Giants. Duhan and Holyfield, the short men. Here's the kickoff by George Blanda, brought out by Bly from the goal line. He only gets it to the 17. So the Giants will start off 1st and 10 on their 17. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Tarkenton under center. And we're going to bring Coy in. So it's going to be Coy and Duhan in the split backfield. Wideouts Homer Jones and Morrison. The tight end is Thomas. Coy, play action fake, run counter, play action fake, run counter, trap right. And Coy, no place to go. Loss of one. That hole closed up quickly as that front seven smothered him. Tackle will go to Oates. That's his second. Raiders were in a 4-3 basic normal man, and they were keying Ernie Coy. Coy, 1 carry, -1 yard. And that will end the first quarter. We go to the second quarter, tied at 7. Giants in the hole, 2nd and 11. Ernie Coy will go out. And Randy Minier, the better receiving back, will come in. Short and quick to Homer Jones. 3-step drop, fires it out to Jones. Incomplete. They were doubling Homer Jones. Tarkenton threw low. Roger Bird with the deflection. So it's 3rd and 11. They're trying to choke off Homer Jones. Tarkenton now 4 of 10, 56 yards and a touchdown. Randy Minier will go out wide. Thomas will stay in the block. Duhan, the lone back. Now Duhan goes out wide. They'll look for Duhan. On the short out. Tarkenton back to pass under duress. Scrambles. He's hit. And he loses it. But Tarkenton falls on the ball. 4th and 12. Ike Lassiter will be credited with the tackle. And here comes the punt team. And it's Ernie Coy, the running back. He's going to hope for a deep, booming, high punt. Atkinson and Bird back. Here's the punt. And Atkinson signals for the fair catch. So Ernie Coy really getting some nice punts off there. They're high and they're pretty decent on the length. So the Raiders take over with 14:07 left in the first half. 7-7 ball game. 1st and 10 on their 36. LaMonica under center, split backs, Dixon and Banaszak, wideouts, Biliknikoff and Wells, and Billy Cannon is the tight end, number 33, top of your screen. 4-3 for the Giants. They're going to play a zone basic here. And Banaszak up the middle. Mahar from his safety spot makes the torpedo tackle. 4-yard gain by Banaszak. Banaszak had the 2 big plays on the scoring drive. The 59 yards out of the backfield on the pass when LaMonica was under duress, and then the touchdown run from the goal line. So it's 2nd and 6. Giants go to that 3-4 as Chicolella comes on the field. They take a lineman out. They'll play their defensive line in. They will blitz their outside linebackers. They'll show loose coverage and go into tight man. Or normal and go into tight man. No one's spying the quarterback. And they're going to play pass. LaMonica back to pass. Here's the pass rush. He's flushed, but he gets it out to Wells. Gain of 11. Warren Wells now 3 receptions, 46 yards. Scott Eaton makes his 5th tackle. The pressure got to LaMonica, but he was able to roll to Wells' side. Again, they're trying to go medium cross to Billy Cannon, but the Giants have brought the heat on LaMonica. He doesn't have time. But he's able to find his secondary receivers, the Notre Dame graduate. So 1st and 10 on the Giant 49, 7-7 ball game, 13:07 to play in the half. They're going to key Ewert Dixon. Mahar comes up in run support, and they'll key Dixon on the run out of the 4-3. LaMonica looking to throw underneath, incomplete as they were keying Dixon on the run. A defender was there to disrupt the pass. Again, they're trying to go medium slant to Billy Cannon, but the pressure is able to get to LaMonica. So it's 2nd and 10. Giants will stay with their 4-3, play their defensive line out wide. And they're going to blitz Davis, the middle linebacker, right up the gut. Tight man coverage pass. LaMonica pitches it out to Dixon. Anderson makes it one heck of a tackle. Kept it to a 4-yard gain. Nice tackle by Roger Anderson. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Ewart Dixon thought he had a lot of green grass in front of him. Well, it's muddy because it's raining. As you can see, when the players hit the grass, the puddles and the splashing water. So a crucial 3rd and 6 in a 7-7 ball game. 12-17 left in the first half. Raiders have it on the Giant 45. Giants, 3rd and 6, now go to the 3-4. 3-4, normal split. They're going to play aggressive on defense. Normal split for their defensive linemen. Actually, they're going to go out wide, and they're going to shoot both inside linebackers. Tight man coverage. Pass. And LaMonica is sacked by Chicolella! As they send both inside linebackers, defensive line had outside splits, and Mike Chicolella has a sack and an interception. Now, they have been putting pressure on LaMonica, and they finally get to him. It's 4th and 11. Here comes the punt team for the Raiders with 11:32 to play in a tie ball game, in the half, 7-7. The punt return is on. And he's going to try to return it. Here's the punt. And Lockhart hit after a 6-yard return by Fairbairn, who got him by the leg. So 10:52 to play in the half, 7-7. Tarkenton and the Giants start 1st and 10 at their 21. It's been a hard-hitting game here in the rain at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Tucker Frederickson will come back in. So it's Frederickson and Bly. The Giants will go with an I formation. Frederickson the up back, Bly behind him. The wideouts are Homer Jones and Joe Morrison. Tight end, Aaron Thomas. Let's see, Bly. And we're going to go strong left, excuse me. Okay, Ronnie Bly. Off tackle left, first down out of the eye, and Bly puts his head down and plows for 7. Young with some nice blocking there. Tackled by Dan Connors. That's his first tackle. So it's 2nd and 3. Tucker Frederickson, trap left, the up back gets it, and he's got the first. Good tough run by Tucker Frederickson, 4-yard gain. Giants move the chains. They stick with that I formation, tight end to the left. Bly, trap left. Bly, trap left. Nothing there. No gain. Stood up by the front 7. Dan Connors will be credited with his 3rd tackle. Amish Elvis is here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. So it's 2nd and 10. I formation again for the Giants. Tarkenton under center. They're going to look for Morrison. Play action fake. Short hitch, Joe Morrison. Tarkenton. Audibles, medium fly to Homer Jones. Tarkenton looking complete to Homer Jones! First down! Tarkenton floated it up there perfectly. Jones caught it in stride. Willie Brown did close quickly, as there wasn't much yak yard after the catch, but it's a gain of 17. And the Giants move the chains. Tarkenton, 5 of 11, 73 yards and a touchdown, 7-7 ball game. With 8:37 left in the first half. I formation still. Bly behind the up back, Tucker Frederickson. Bly will get the call. Off tackle left again. And Bly plows forward. Tough running by Bly. A gain of 7. Bly's now down to 92% stamina. He will come out of the game, and Ernie Coy comes in. The up back is still Tucker Fredrickson leading the way. Giants have gone to the ground and pound cavalry. 2nd and 3. Fredrickson on the play action. Not play action. On the run counter. Trap right. Run counter, trap right. Tucker Fredrickson has nowhere to go. No gain. Gus Otto makes the tackle. Oakland was in a 4-3 playing the run. Tight man coverage, and they had a run blitzer. So it's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Fredrickson comes out. Actually, Fredrickson will stay in. 3rd and 3. I formation on the Oakland 44. They'll give the ball to Ernie Coy. Trap left, Ernie Coy. And Coy's close to the first. He gets 2. It will be 4th and 1. Giants, no decision here. They keep the offense on the field. Clock running, 7-7 ball game. Rain coming down here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. 6:22 left in the first half. Coy goes out. Bly comes back in. And now Bly will be the up back as he replaces Fredrickson. So Coy the up back, Bly behind him. Tarkenton will call his own number on the dive. 4th and 1. Tarkenton, first down and more as he rips it up the middle. 15-yard gain for the little one, Fran Tarkenton. Tarkenton, just that quick little move and an acceleration. The nifty feet of Francis Tarkenton picks up 15. The Giants move the chains on 4th and 1. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 27. Let's watch Tarkenton. You can see that middle was vacated. Watch it again. That middle is vacated. We went with the dive. They never covered it. And Tarkenton gets 15. So the Giants have gone to ground and pound. Up back is Ernie Coy. Bly's behind him. Bly will get the call. Off tackle left. Bly. And Bly plows again. 7 yards. He is a tough runner. They continue to attack the left. That's where they have the tight end. So it's 2nd and 3. 4:47 left in the half. 7-7 ball game. Ernie Coy, the up back, gets the call. It's going to be a run counter. Run counter. Trap right. Coy. And Coy is smothered under. They try to go the other way. No gain. And angry Carl Roop makes the tackle. That's his first. They were doubling Homer Jones. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. They come out of the eye into the split back. Tarkenton surveys the situation. Calls his own number again. Up the middle, and this time it doesn't work. And going off the field is Thomas, the tight end, and he won't return. Oh, boy. Tarkenton, no gain. Bill Budness puts the pop on him. So 4th and 3, and Pete Gogolak will come out in the rain. 72% chance of making this field goal and putting the Giants ahead. Tarkenton 4 carries, 14 yards. Giants will try to put the points on the board. It's raining here. The backup quarterback, Wood, is the holder. The snap to place the kick by Gogolak, and he puts it through the middle. The Giants take a 10-7 lead to the shock of the Raider Nation here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. The Giants have not given an inch. And here comes the kickoff by Gogolak, and he kicks it through the end zone. The Raiders start 1st and 10 on their 20 with 3:20 left in the half. 10-7 lead for the Giants. LaMonica's under center. Split backs of Dixon and Banaszak. Biliknikoff and Wells are the wideouts. Cannon is the tight end. The Giants will go with a 3-4. They will go 3-4. They're going to show blitz. Chico Lella will spy the quarterback. He'll spy his fellow Paisan, Daryl LaMonica. He has sacked him and picked him off. They're going to show blitz and tight man coverage. Then drop into a zone. Pass. LaMonica gives it to Banaszak. Off tackle left, 5-yard gain. Mahar, from his defensive back position, the safety position, makes his 4th tackle. 3:07 left in the half. Clock is ticking. Oakland has 2 timeouts left. The Giants 3. LaMonica, line of scrimmage, 25. They're in a hurry up, so the Giants stay in that 3-4. They stay in that 3-4. They're going to move their defensive line out wide. And they're going to blitz their outside linebackers. Tight man. Pass. LaMonica back to pass. Gives it to Ewart Dixon. And Chico Lella, trailing the play after, makes the tackle, but it's a 9-yard gain on the draw. Giants will not call timeout. The Raiders do not call timeout. They stay in the hurry up. 2:34 left. 10-7 Giants in the half. Raiders have it on their 34. Giants in a 3-4. They will show blitz. Chico Lella will spy the quarterback. They'll be in a zone. Show tight man coverage, but drop back into a pass zone. LaMonica, and it's Banaszak going off tackle right. 7-yard gain. No timeout is called, and the Raiders take their second timeout. So they have 1 left with 2:09 in the half. 10-7 Giants. Raiders have the ball, 2nd and 3 on their 41. The Giants will stick with that 3-4, 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. And they're going to blitz their middle linebackers on a delay. They'll show normal coverage and then jump into tight coverage. 2nd and 3. And it's Ewart Dixon as he goes off tackle. Oh, trap left, 11 yards, 2-minute warning. The blitzers didn't get there. Scott Eaton makes his 6th tackle. So with 2 minutes to go in the half, the Giants are up 10-7. Oakland's on the drive in New York territory on the Giant 48. Amish Elvis says, last game I heard Al do, the sheriff's department showed up. They said the neighbors thought someone was being murdered. They remained and watched the broadcast with me. That's a good one. That's funny. All righty. 1st and 10. We come out of the 2-minute warning. Giants again will play that 3-4. Anderson's at 94. Man, if we put Boston, we're going to leave Anderson in the game. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz. Davis will spy the quarterback. Zone. They got 1 timeout left. Play a deep zone pass. LaMonica back to pass. Looking to throw deep. Intercepted by Williams in the end zone. The 3rd pickoff by Daryl LaMonica. The Giants reading the Mad Bomber's mind, playing a deep zone. Willie Williams picks off the ball. The bomb to Warren Wells. And that's the 3rd interception of Daryl LaMonica. The Giants defense playing one heck of a ball game here in the rain at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. This is a shock, stun, Raider Nation. Here's the interception one more time. LaMonica looking, throws, picked off! Tarkenton and the Giants have the ball. They will get the ball in the second half first. The rain's coming down. They just want ball security here. Do not turn the ball over. Ernie Coy and Ronnie Bly are in the backfield, and they will go I formation. I formation. The tight end is now Butch Wilson as Thomas is out of the game. Wilson will go to the top of the screen as we're going to go strong left. And Bly will get the call. And we want to stay in bounds. Sweep left to Bly. And Bly plows for 5. Clock running 1:35. Raiders don't call timeout. Giants don't call timeout. Bly to get the call again. Sweep left again. And Bly cannot turn the corner. Bidwell and friends bring him down. Bidwell will be credited with the tackle, but Ike Lassiter was also there. Lassiter, excuse me. And now the Raiders use their last timeout. That's what we wanted them to do. So 1:03 left in the half. 10-7 Giants. They have picked off the Mad Bomber, Daryl LaMonica, 3 times. 3rd and 5, I formation. They now pop out of the I in a split back. Coy will get the call. Pitch left, Ernie Coy. And Coy's got the first down! Yes! First down at the Giant 30. 51 seconds left. The Giants will use their first timeout. They'll try to get in Pete Gogolak field goal range. 51 seconds. Tarkenton's under center. Duhan comes in for Coy. And Minier comes in for Bly. They go with their pass receiving backs. Wilson will stay in the block. Actually, Max protect. Minier and Duhan will stay in the block. Homer Jones. Play action fake. Medium fly to Homer Jones. Looking. Throw complete to Homer Jones!
Holding. Offense.
Oh my God!
78, 10-yard penalty.
Come on! We had Max protect. How the hell is someone holding? So the big play's nullified. Takes a 16-yard gain off the field as we have 2 timeouts. 41 seconds left in the half. 10-7 Giants. Coy comes back in the game for Duhan. Bly comes back in the game. And they're going to go 2 tight end set. The lone wideout is Homer Jones. I formation. They go from the split back to the I. Coy the up back. Bly behind him. Everyone stays in. Max protect. They're going to go for the home run to Homer Jones. And we don't want him. We want him to take that off. The fly to Homer Jones. Max protect. Throws it up. Oh my God, he dropped the ball. We had him. Oh my God, we caught them with their pants down and he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. We had him. Big play there, and Homer Jones dropped the ball. I don't care if it said what the percentage completion was. We caught him with their pants down. He dropped the ball. And it is 2nd and 20. 31 seconds left in the half. Bly will get the call. Stay in bounds. Trap left, Ronnie Bly. And Bly doesn't get much of anything. 2 yards. And we'll let the clock run out. So after a half of football, Homer Jones had a touchdown pass in his hands. He dropped it. But the Giants lead 10-7. The Giants will get the ball first in the second half. And we begin the third quarter. Giants will receive. Back deep is Bly, Duhan, and Holyfield are the short men. George Blanda to kick off. The return's put on for the Giants. From the 5, near the 30 goes Bly. 23-yard return tackled by Ogus. And the Giants and Fran Tarkenton will start 1st and 10 on their 27 with a 10-7 lead. And we had a touchdown. And Homer Jones dropped the ball. All righty. The backs are Bly and Coy. The wideouts, Jones and Morrison. The tight end is Wilson for the injured Thomas. Giants go back to that I formation. The up back is Coy. Ronnie Bly behind him. Coy will get the call. Trap left, Ernie Coy. They attack that left side. Coy springs for 10! No, just short. So a quick trap. A nice block by Pete Case. Dan Connors makes the first down saving tackle for the moment. And it is 2nd and inches for the Giants on their 37. Again, I formation for the Giants. Tight end to the left. I formation. Bly gets the call on the dive. Up the middle. And a first down and more. He churns for 5. Willie Brown makes the tackle from his cornerback position. The Giants going to ground and pound. They want to wear down this tough Raider defense. Tarkenton and the Giants to the line of scrimmage. Ball on their 42. Bly will get the call again. Trapped left, Ronnie Bly. And nothing there for Bly this time. Lassiter and friends bring him down. Ike Lassiter credited with his 5th tackle. Ronnie Bly, 10 carries, 34 yards. Bly down to 94% stamina. Coy at 98. Both backs will come out. It will be Duhan. Actually going to be Minier comes in for Coy. And Duhan comes in for Ronnie Bly. The better receiving backs. And they go to the split backfield. Max protect. Rain coming down here in Oakland. 10-7 Giants. They go max protect. They're going to look for Homer Jones on the play action fake. Medium cross. Tarkenton looking. Throws. Picked off! Intercepted by McLaughlin. Return of 7 yards. The first interception by Tarkenton. As they're trying to get it to Homer Jones. Oakland was in a 4-3 basic normal zone. Should have ran a slant. They had a delayed blitzer. Tarkenton stepped up in the pocket. Was flushed. Threw the ball and it was picked. So the Raiders take over. Let's watch that again for the Raiders fans. Flush from the pocket, and it's picked off. All right, so LaMonica and the Raiders start the second half. First possession in the second half. 1st and 10 on their 48, trailing by 3. Giants 10, Raiders 7. LaMonica's under center, split backs, the usual suspects. Dixon and Banaszak. The wideouts, Biliknikoff and Wells. The tight end, Billy Cannon. They've looked for Cannon quite a bit, but just not been able to get him the ball. Evengi Crosby's here at the game. Ball security, that's why I never got married. Ha, ha, ha. Good one. All right, 1st and 10. They'll play man. And they'll key Ewart Dixon on the run. And it's Banaszak up the middle. He's got lots of running room. And brought down, fumble. And the Giants have it. The Giants have it. Banaszak, after a huge run, is hit from behind. The ball comes loose. And Mahar, the safety, recovers it. The Giants, unbelievable. What a play. Ken Avery punches the ball out of Banaszak's arms. And Johnny on the spot, Mahar, the safety, falls on it in the mud as the rain continues to come down, and the Giants get another turnover. Unbelievable. So the Giants, back-to-back turnovers, Tarkenton's interception, and on the very next play, when the Raiders take over, a huge run by Banaszak, who now has 8 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown, but a fumble. What a play by Ken Avery. If the Giants hold on to this lead and win this game, that play will be talked about for years. And here we go. Tarkenton under center, split backs, Duhan and Menier. Homer, Jones, and Morrison are the wideouts. Butch Wilson, the tight end, will go strong left. They'll go to Randy Menier in the flat. Randy Menier in the flat. Tarkenton complete to Menier, and he's got the first down. He fumbles. There's a scrum, but Duhan comes away with it from the bottom of the muddy pile. So Duhan, the Giants fighting for every loose ball, every possession. It's a gain of 13 as the rain continues to fall. A very slippery ball here. It's a pigskin that you can't hold on to. It's like hot bacon. And Chip Oliver is credited with the tackle in the forced fumble. And that was frightening, so Menier will come off the field. And Ronnie Bly will come back on. So split backfield, Ronnie Bly and Duhan. 1st and 10 for the Giants on their 27. 11:53 left in the third quarter, 10-7 New York. Duhan in the flat. Tarkenton, incomplete. As Tarkenton didn't have a good grip on that ball. Oakland was in a 4-3 basic, keying Ronnie Bly. My God, if we could have completed it. It's on the opposite side. Tarkenton, 6 of 15, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Giants now go to an I formation. Bly's the up back, Duhan behind him. Morrison. Play action fake. Short slant to Joe Morrison. Complete near the first down! Yes! As Morrison takes a big hit but stays on his feet and stretches, and he gets the 10 yards. Joe Morrison, 2 receptions, 23 yards. Ken McLaughlin, who's picked off Tarkenton, put the big pop on Morrison, but Morrison picks up the first down and the sticks move. 1st and 10 on the Giant 37. Again, I formation. Bly the up back, Duhan behind him. Tarkenton under center. Duhan will get the call on the dive. So Duhan on the dive, sloshing in the mud, picks up 2. And Des was shaken up, and he looks like he's holding his tricep. He'll be out for a few plays. So it's 2nd and 8. Clock stops on the injury. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Ronnie Bly will go trap left, Ronnie Bly. And Ronnie Bly keeps his legs churning in the mud, but only can pick up 2. Dan Connors gets his 7th tackle. Ronnie Bly, 11 carries, 36 yards. 10:08 left in the third quarter, 10-7 Giants. Ronnie Bly will come out, and Menier will come in. They're in the I. Now they pop out of the I into the split backs. 3rd and 6. Max protect. Morrison. Play action fake. 3rd and 6. Short slant to Joe Morrison. Tarkenton will stick with the play call. And Tarkenton flush from the pocket. He throws incomplete. The pass rush came right into his face. They were doubling Homer Jones. Again, if we had some time. Why did he throw underneath to Jones? Did I click on the wrong guy? No, we were going for Joe Morrison on the pass rush. Just disrupted that play. We threw into their double coverage, for God's sakes. 4th and 6, under 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. Giants will punt with a 10-7 lead. And here's Ernie Coy, running back / punter, back deep, the dangerous Atkinson and Bird for the Raiders. Here's the punt. Wet ball and a fair catch by Atkinson. Again, great job by Ernie Coy. 3 punts, 137 yards, 45.7 yards per punt, but he gets it high up there and makes them fair catches. So LaMonica and the Raiders start 1st and 10 on their 15, trailing by 3. Split backs, Dixon and Banaszak. Wideouts, Biletnikoff and Wells. The tight end, Billy Cannon. Giants go to the 3-4 right off the bat. They're going to play their defensive line in, but we're going to play our defense to the out. We're going to show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Davis spies the quarterback, and we're going to play man run. And Banaszak is nailed by Crutcher. 3-yard gain. They went off tackle behind Shivas. And Tommy Crutcher picks up his first tackle. Put a big pop. Remember, Banaszak fumbled after that huge run, preventing a possible go-ahead score. The rain continues to fall here in Oakland. It is 2nd and 7 from the Raider 18. Giants 3-4. Going to play aggressive. 3-4. We're going to play again to the out. Show tight man coverage. Show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Davis spies the quarterback. And we're going to drop into a passing zone. Skewed to the out. LaMonica gives to Ewart Dixon. And Chicolella puts a pop on big Ewart Dixon. No gain. Dixon 8 carries, 40 yards. Mike Chicolella, who has a sack, now 3 tackles, and an interception. It's 3rd and 7 from the Oakland 18. LaMonica and the Raiders break the huddle. To the line of scrimmage they come. 3rd and 7. 3-3 nickel. 3-3 nickel. They come with an extra defensive back. 3-3 nickel. They're going to show normal, but they're going to jump into tight man coverage. Davis spies the quarterback. They're blitzing their outside linebackers. And it's past 3rd and 7. LaMonica under duress, looking, completes it down to Banaszak, and he picks up 14. That dump down pass is killing us. They want to go to Biletnikoff. We're not giving LaMonica time, but he's dumping it down to his backs. Banaszak and Ewart Dixon are killing us out of the backfield. But the short death with paper cuts is better than the long ball over the top. Bruce Mahar from his safety position makes his 5th tackle. They pick up the first, 7:34 left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 for Oakland on their 32. They still trail by 3. Giants with the 4-3 now. Playing aggressive. They're going to key Dixon on the run. Dixon gets it, and he is brought down by Lertzma.
Holding. Offense.
And we'll accept
Number
that.
79. 10-yard penalty.
Shu with the holding. Now back him up 10. So it's 1st and 20 on the Oakland 22. 6:51 to play in the 3rd quarter. Giants stay in that 4th. Actually, we're going to go 3-4. Chicolella comes back out on the field. We take a down lineman out. Anderson's at 94. They got the tight end over here. We're going to bring McKinley Boston in to spell Anderson just for a little bit. And we're going to shift right our defensive line split. Show blitz. 1st and 20. Normal, then drop into a deep zone pass coverage. LaMonica looking, throws incomplete. Good coverage. Zone gobbled that up as Scott Eaton deflected that ball away. Eaton's played quite well. He's picked off LaMonica once, and he's deflected 2 balls. Try to jump the route there. LaMonica, 5 of 12, 119 yards and 3 picks. It's now 2nd and 20. Giants will show tight coverage and then drop into that It's not going to... Okay, drop in. They'll show normal and drop into a deep zone. They will blitz Davis up the middle. And play pass. LaMonica back to pass. Here's a blitz. Under duress. Flag.
Pass interference.
Oh, come on.
Defense. Number 43. Automatic. First down.
Spider Lockhart's called on the pass interference. He tried it, and he's Lockhart in the Giants sideline is not happy, as he says he has a right to the ball. But the pass interference will be an automatic first down. LaMonica just got away from the pass rush. And it's first down and 10 after the pass interference on the Oakland 47. Let's watch that again. LaMonica under duress just got away from the pass rush, fired it downfield. Lockhart, smelling the fourth pick, interferes. At least that's what the Zebras said with Billy Cannon. All righty. Giants 4-3 will... Oh, crap. I hit the wrong... Well, it worked. It's a goal line, 4-yard run by Banaszak. I wanted to key... Or Ewert-Dixon. Banaszak leading the way. I wanted to key Ewert-Dixon. So he picks up 4. And it's 2nd and 6. 6:24 left in the third quarter. Giants will go back to their 3-4. Scott Eaton picked up his 7th tackle. Davis spies the quarterback. 2nd and 6. Chico Lella will blitz. Tight man coverage. You're going to show normal. Pass. LaMonica, pitch out to Banaszak. He gets around the corner, and Chico Lella blitzing follows the play, but it's a gain of 10 as Chico Lella knocks out Banaszak. That's his 4th tackle for Mike Chicolella. 1st and 10 on the Giant 39. 5:32 left in the third quarter. Giants clinging to that 3-point lead, 10-7. LaMonica and the Raiders to the line of scrimmage. Giants in a 4-3. They will show blitz. Davis spies the quarterback. Zone pass on first down. LaMonica gives it to Dixon up the middle. 9-yard gain. As the rain continues to fall here in Oakland, it's going to be 2nd and 1 from the Giant 30. Banaszak, another big block for Pete Banaszak. Ken Avery makes his 4th tackle. He's the man who punched the ball out of Banaszak's arms on that huge run on the prior drive that Mahar fell on. Giants have forced 4 turnovers, I believe. Let's go to the box score. Turnovers, yes. They've turned it over once themselves. 2nd and 1. Giants will play man coverage. Aggressive. They'll key Dixon on the run. Dixon gets the ball. He breaks 3 tackles. He zigzags back to the middle after the trap right. Gain of 9. Raiders ground and pound. Anderson is tired. Anderson will come off the field. McKinley Boston will come on. Kincavish is tired. They're just wearing down this line. Oh, crap. We don't have enough. We got to play a 3-4 here. And let's pick the... Anderson will actually go in for Kincavish because he's more tired. And Sam Silas will go in at nose tackle. Crutcher's at 89 as they're wearing down. And we're going to go with the veteran, former Cleveland Brown, Vince Costello. Henry Davis. Brown will come in, trying to give a breather to these guys. Giants, can they get a big play with a lot of secondary unit guys here? Just need them to survive a couple of plays. 3-4. Giants will blitz their inside linebackers on 1st and 10. Tight man coverage. Run. LaMonica's going to throw. Dumps it to Banaszak. He's in for the score. And the Raiders take a 13. Listen to that cheer here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum in the rain. It was deafening. Again, they're trying to get the ball downfield. The pass rush prevents that. LaMonica, as we've been getting killed by the backs on the secondary reads. And Banaszak goes in, 3 receptions, 94 yards. That's his second touchdown, I do believe. 1 receiving, 1 rushing. Yes, it is. All right. So here comes George Blanda for the extra point. Let's watch that again. Again, they're trying to get the ball to Biletnikoff. They can't. They dump it to Banaszak. And the rest is history. 13-10 Raiders. Raiders take their first lead of the ball game. Blanda, the snap to place, a straight ahead kick, and it's good. 14-10 Raiders. 3:37 to play. It's been a slobber knocker. Back and forth football game in the rain here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Raiders 14, Giants 10. Blanda to kick off. Back deep is Bly. Short men are Duhan and Holyfield for the Giants. The kickoff in the rain. Ball security important. And Bly takes it 19 yards from the 1. Tackled by Williams. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the Giant 20. The Giants will go to a 2 running back, 2 tight end set. Crispino and Wilson. And they're going to go to an I formation. The up back will be Coy. That's Ernie Coy. And Ronnie Bly will be behind him. So it's Bly and Coy in the I. Homer Jones, the lone wideout. Crispino, really a wide receiver, but okay blocker, is at tight end, as the other tight end, Thomas, is out for the game. And Wilson's the other tight end. Bly will get the call. Trap left. Ronnie Bly. Ronnie Bly keeps ball security. He only picks up 2. Tackled by Dan Connors. That's his 8th. Bly, 12 carries, 38 yards. 2nd and 8. Giants again, 2 tight end set. Bly again will get the call. Off tackle left. They continue to attack the left. And Bly muds for 4. Ken McLaughlin, 4th tackle. He also has a pick. So it's 3rd and 4. 2:39 left in the 3rd quarter. Big 3rd down here. Giants trail by 4. Oakland just took the lead on a LaMonica to Banaszak dump down pass. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Quick pitch. Quick pitch to Bly. Bly cannot turn the corner. No gain. As Oates puts the pop on Bly. And here comes the punter, which is Ernie Coy. So Ernie Coy's had some really good punts. They're high. A lot of fair catches. We'd love to see either Atkinson or Bird drop the ball. Here's the punt. Rain coming down, drop the ball, fumble. Nope, fair catch. It's ball security. Oakland playing ball security on the punts, not trying too much. Another good punt by Ernie Coy, no return. But LaMonica and the Raiders, with a 4-point lead, 14-10, and a minute 13 to go in the 3rd quarter, start 1st and 10 on their 25. Giants have played quite tough. And Jim Katkavish is back in. We're going to go 3-4 here. We got to try to rest some of these guys. Anderson. Katkavish will come back in. Roger Anderson. And Boston McKinley. And we got to try to rest the other Anderson. So we're going 3-4. And let's make sure Avery, Mike Cicolella. Davis will come back in. And Crutcher will come back in. All right, Giants need to hold here, down by 4. Mahart comes up for run support. They're going to play man run. And it's a give to Banaszak. And Cicolella makes the... Oh, it's Ewert Dixon. Excuse me. Ewert Dixon made the bad block. Banaszak took the big pop. struggled for one, so it's 2nd and 9, 1:05 left in the third quarter. Raiders have it on their 26. Giants stay in their 3-4. Normal split for their defensive line, 3-4. Now they'll split their defensive line to the out. We'll blitz our linebackers. 2nd and 9. Short zone. Pass. And Dixon back to pass.
Pass interference.
Oh, come
Defense. Number 56, 5-yard penalty.
Come on, we baited them into that. Interference by Crutcher. Oh, my God, we baited them into that. Oh, nuts. Another crucial pass interference call. Giants sidelines going nuts. Red Sox fans going nuts. 22 seconds left in the third quarter. It's all in good fun, folks. All in good fun. Oakland, 1st and 10 on their 31. Giants stay with that 3-4. Let's get McKinley out and bring Anderson back in. All right, 3rd and 4, 22 seconds. Actually, you know what? Boston. Give them this one more play, probably. Oakland. Man. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz. Man. Run defense. LaMonica throws. Is it almost intercepted? Oh, boy. Incomplete. He was going deep, long cross to Billy Cannon, and almost was another pick. And it's now 2nd and 10, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Giants need a stop here. They're down by 4. It's been a hell of a game here in the rain in Oakland. They go 3-4. 2nd and 10. They're going to show tight coverage and then drop into a zone. They've tried to go Billy Cannon in the middle quite a bit. We're going to play aggressive defensive line to the in, try to bait them to the out of our zone. Show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Chicolella will spy the quarterback and pass. And it's a give up the middle, fumble, who has it? Oh! The Raiders recover it. They come away from the muddy, rainy scrum with the ball. Covered up by Jim Otto. As Banaszak on the quick hitter got popped by Ken Avery, who forced Banaszak to fumble for a second time, and that ends the third quarter. Oh my God, the Giants wanted that. So it's 3rd and 10. Yes, the ball is slick here. 15 more minutes of football. Game still up for grabs. The upset-minded 7-7 Giants looking to knock out the 1 seed in the 2 bracket, the 12-2 Raiders. You're seeing a classic here. Giants go back to their 3-4. Anderson comes back on the field. Giants need to hold here. They'll play their defensive line to the end. Aggressive. 3rd and 10. They'll play the coverage. 3rd and 10. Deep zone to the out. Pass. And LaMonica looking, throws, dumps it to Banaszak. God, son of a gun. Again, they're going for Biliknikov. We've got that covered. They're going long to Biliknikov, but they keep dumping it. You can't play for the dump down or they're going to kill you over the top. But my God, it's like death from 1,000 paper cuts. Banaszak now 4 receptions, 110 yards, 27.5 yards of reception with a touchdown. You can't look for that or they're going to kill you over the top. I mean, we're preventing the over the top. Mike Coachella gets his 6th tackle, but that's a killer. Great job by LaMonica and the Raiders. So 1st and 10 on their 47. They go to that 3-4. Rain still falling. They're going to show loose coverage and pop into man. Play aggressive. defensive line in. And they're going to key Ewert-Dixon. LaMonica's going to throw, and it's caught by Wells, tackled by Eaton. Eaton tried to jump the route, and that's what I'm talking about. That's a big play. It's a gain of 29, and Warren Wells is now 4 receptions, 75 yards. The Mad Bomber's starting to heat up. As everything's clicking for the Raiders now, trying to expand their 4-point lead. Giants hoping to hold to at least a field goal if they don't get a turnover. 14 minutes left in this game. Raiders on this drive, 6 plays, 51 yards, 2 minutes and 20 seconds of clock they've chewed up. Giants need a huge play here. They're going to show normal. Jump into tight man. Aggressive. And they're going to blitz Davis. 1st and 10. Basic. And they got Ewert in the backfield. Oh, he struggles. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. And Ken Avery makes his 6th tackle. Giants do not want to give up another inch. Dave Gardner is here at the stadium. A rainy Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Check out Dave Gardner and Uncle Ron Juckett. They did another Digital to Diamond, Dice to Digital podcast. It was excellent. And they read off a lot of messages that people left on those sites I don't go to, whatever they're called. The message boards. All right, 2nd and 10. So please check out Dave Gardner, the YouTube channel, the podcast, Dice to Digital to Dice, and his Facebook page, and HockeyTournaments.com. Also check out Retro Sports Network if you have not, with Uncle Ron Juckett. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Giants go to the 3-4. They need a big play here. They need a big play. Davis and Chicolella will blitz up the middle. We're going to put the pressure right in LaMonica's face. Tight man coverage. We're going to show loose, normal, and jump into tight man. 2 blitzers up the middle. Line to the out. Pass. LaMonica, pitch out, and yes! We get Banaszak. Henry Davis on the run blitz, or on the blitz in general, nails Banaszak. Banaszak has put the ball in the mud twice. Giants need to hold for a field goal here. We trail by 3, 14 to 10. Crucial 3rd and 10 now. Crucial 3rd and 10. Thank God they're going to dump to the back again. Three, 4. Big play here. Big play. 3-4 for the Giants. Raiders, split backs, Dixon and Banaszak. Wideoffs, Biliknikoff and Wells. Cannon is the tight end. Again, they're blitzing. We're going to blitz our outside linebackers this time. I'm going to blitz our outside linebackers. Play our defensive line to the in. Show normal. Jump into tight man coverage. 3rd and 10. Pass. LaMonica under duress. Throws! Touchdown to Biliknikoff! God. As the fans cheer, that's the first time they're able to get the ball to Biliknikoff. It's 24 yards and a TD. And let's watch that again, as it's now 20 to 10. We await the extra point. Pass rush could not get there. We should have came up the gut. One more time. LaMonica has come back with a vengeance after throwing 3 picks. Now 20-10. Here's the extra point by old man George Blanda, and it's good. 21-10. Raiders have now taken an 11-point lead. LaMonica is now 9 of 17, 209 yards, 3 picks, 2 touchdowns, and has been sacked once. Tarkenton 7 of 17, 96 yards, a pick, a touchdown, and a sack. And there's 11:51 left in this game and tournament life for the Giants. Here's the kickoff. The return is on, 3 yards deep, and Bly will down it. Giants will take over 1st and 10 on their 20. Rain continues to fall here in Oakland. We'll go with our receiving backs, Minier and Duhan. We trail by 11. They're going to go Duhan in the flat. Tarkenton cannot complete it to Duhan. Otto, delayed blitz, gets to Tarkenton. Tarkenton tries to flip it to the other back, Minier, incomplete. They're doubling Bobby Duhan on top of that. Minier will go out wide. Duhan, the lone back behind Sir Francis Tarkenton. And let's bring our tight end, strong left. He's going to stay in and block. Homer Jones on the short slant. Tarkenton looking for Jones. And again the blitz comes up the middle. Tarkenton throws to the dump down back. Duhan incomplete. So the Tarkenton magic early in the game is gone. The Raiders are really coming after Sir Francis Tarkenton. We're going to roll Tarkenton this time. And we're going to look for Joe Morrison on 3rd and 10. We need a big play here. Short hitch to Joe Morrison. Tarkenton rolls. Complete first down. We roll Tarkenton away from the pressure, and it's a gain of 11. 11:31 left in the game. Giants trail by 11. 2-point conversion is available in tournament play. Dave Garner says, I just picked up fast action football from Downey. We look forward to those videos. Alrighty. Again, we're going to roll Tarkenton. Oops. Nope, that's not the right. That's the wrong thing. Roll out Tarkenton. And Duhan will go out wide. And we're going to look to Duhan. Oh, that's Minier. Where's Duhan? There it is. Duhan will go out wide. Short hitch to Duhan. Tarkenton rolls. Pass interference.
Pass interference.
Yeah!
Defense. Number 34. Automatic. First down.
So pass interference on number 34. That's Gus Otto, the linebacker. Giants pick up another first down. 1st and 10 on their 39. Giants have changed their offensive attack here. Tarkenton using his mobility to get away from that pass rush that's coming right into his face. Tarkenton 8 of 21. 107 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Duhan again goes out wide. Tarkenton will roll out. And he's going to go short hitch to Bobby Duhan. Incomplete. They wanted another flag. They didn't get it. Oakland was in a 4-3 basic tight man choking off those short routes. That's okay. That's okay. Again, we'll roll Tarkenton away from the pressure. Duhan and Minier will stay in to help block on the rollout. So will Wilson. We're going to look for Morrison. On a medium fly, Tarkenton rolls out, looking. Oh, he can't find Morrison. A little high with that pass. As they came with a delayed blitzer again, 3rd and 10 with 10:18 left in the game. Giants down by 11. Screen to Duhan. Tarkenton doesn't like what he sees. Medium fly to Homer Jones. Incomplete! And that's Tarkenton's 5th bad pass of the day. The pressure really comes up the gut. Tarkenton scrambles, throws it across his body. And the Giants will punt with 10:07 left. They need a big play on defense. We need a fumble here. Come on, Ernie Coy. He's punted quite well. Fumble. And that's a return. First time, I believe, Atkinson's returned the ball today. 8-yard return tackled by White. Oakland up by 11. They're going for the kill, most likely. Giants in a 3-4. Man coverage. Mahar comes up to protect against the run. Giants will key Ewert Dixon on the run. LaMonica, broken play, and LaMonica's off to the races. On the bootleg, actually. And Dixon's going off the field. He got popped on the block. Charlie Smith comes in for Dixon. 5.3 yards per rush. 95 rushes, 500. My God, they can run the ball. And receiving out of the backfield, 14 points. What a good team the Raiders were. Jets beat them in the AFL championship game. So a big run on the bootleg by LaMonica. Great blocking by Jim Otto, the Hall of Fame center. 9:47 left in the ball game. Giants will have to play aggressive. Rain continues to fall here as the Giants' dreams are being dashed. Mahar comes up to protect against, to help with the run. And they're going to key Smith. And Smith is nailed by Spider Lockhart. No, that's Banaszak, excuse me. Banaszak is nailed. Banaszak, 14 carries, 94 yards. He's put the ball on the mud twice. Giants have recovered once. Spider Lockhart on the tackle. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Giants again will play aggressive. Mahar coming up to protect against the run. We need to get this ball. Man coverage. They're going to key Smith on the run. Smith to the outside. Brought down by Davis, the middle linebacker. No gain. Dixon comes back out on the field now. So it's Dixon and Banaszak at the split backs. Biliknikoff and Wells, the wideouts. Biliknikoff has a touchdown pass in the last drive. And Cannon's the tight end. Henry Davis gets his 3rd tackle. Big 3rd and 9 here. Any hopes for the Giants? They need to stop the Raiders here. Clinton Parks is at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Check out that wonderful channel. Hope all is well. He says, just back from Maine. From Maine Medical. You okay, my friend? Maine Med. So I hope you weren't in the hospital. And if you were, I hope everything's A-okay. Take care of yourself. 3rd and 9. Giants go to the 3-4 now. 3rd and 9. And we're going to play a short zone. We're going to show normal. Show blitz. We're not going to... actually, we're going to blitz our middle linebackers. We're going to blitz one linebacker. Davis. Chicolella will stay back to spy. Short zone pass. LaMonica screen. Yes, we finally stopped that freaking play. We didn't blitz all of our linebackers. Giants hold 4th and 9, down by 10, 8:03 left in the game. I should go for the punt block, but we're going to go for the return. And return safe. Here's the punt. Ball security. Ball security. 2-yard return. And he steps out of bounds. Well, you didn't have to step out of bounds. 7:54 in the game. Tarkenton and the Giants trail by 11. Oakland 21, New York 10. Pass catching backs in the backfield, Duhan and Minier. Jones and Morrison are the wideouts. Wilson's the tight end. We will roll Tarkenton. Wilson will stay in the block. We're going to look for Joe Morrison on the medium fly. Tarkenton will stick with the play call. No audible. Looking, throw complete! Complete! They needed that. A gain of 18. Giants go to the hurry up. Giants go to the hurry up. Morrison, now 4 receptions, 52 yards. They go to the hurry up. Wilson again will stay in the block. Duhan and Minier will stay in the block. They're going for the home run to Homer Jones. And we're going to go short slant, actually. Try to catch Jones in stride. Incomplete. Ugh. 2nd and 10. 7:15 left in the ball game. Tarkenton will roll out. Wilson try to help on the blocking as they roll out. Duhan will go out wide. Minier will go out wide. As that's a replay as I clicked the wrong button. We're going to roll Tarkenton. We're going to look for Morrison. On the medium fly again. Tarkenton, complete to Morrison. Go, 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 go. Touchdown, Giants. We're back in this game, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Clinton, you got to take care of yourself, my friend. Clinton, don't make Uncle Al come yell at you. I'll do it in a nice way because I don't want to stress you. You got to take care of yourself, Clinton. Enjoy life. No more stress. And you got to relax more. Yes. Come on, buddy. You're a smart human being. We all love you. You need to be around for a long time. So Joe Morrison, as Tarkenton, we rolled him away from the pressure. We put Duhan out there to take a defender away. Morrison, 5 catches, 120 yards, and the Giants are back in this ball game, folks. Let's watch that majestic replay over. Here it is. Tarkenton rolls out. Hits Morrison in stride. He's off to the races. As a safety, number 21, we'll get his name in a moment, try to get him before he gets into the end zone. But Joe Morrison sloshing all the way. As Clinton Park says, it was the monkey. He touched me wrong. Well, the monkey touches things. Just go with it. Relax and enjoy. One more time, Tarkenton to Morrison, touchdown. We've been rolling Tarkenton away from that pressure. You can look, that pressure comes right up the middle. And there it is, score. So the Giants back in this game. Now, do we go for 2 and pull it to within 3? If we kick the extra point, it's 17, which means if they kick a field goal, we're still down by a touchdown. So we're going to kick the extra point. Gogolak with the extra point, and he makes it. So it's a 4-point ball game. We did that in case if we hold them to a field goal, we can still. Randy says go for 2. I kicked the extra point because I don't have to chase it yet. And if they kick a field goal, we're only down by 7. We don't need 2 scores. That's why I went with that, Randy. But I can see your point because I thought about it. So here we go. Muddy field. Here's the onside kick by the Giants. Muddy field. Damn it. And the Raiders recover. I mean, for an onside kick, holy crap, did that travel far. Hawkins recovers it at the 31 as the ball went all over the place. Giants had a shot at it, but they couldn't get it. Wayne Hawkins comes away from the mud with the ball. But you know what? We'll take that. Wow, let's watch that. That ball went far for an onside kick. You can see it sloshing on the water and mud. A little too far, actually, obviously. So it's 1st and 10. Giants back in this game, 21-17 on the 68-yard pass from Tarkenton to Morrison. We got a ball game, 6:44 left in the rain at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Giants go to their 3-4. They will blitz Davis. Chico Lella will spy. Short zone, looking normal, basic. And LaMonica over the middle to Wells. Eaton with the tackle. 24-yard gain. Warren Wells, 5 receptions, 99 yards. LaMonica now 10 of 19, 233 yards. It's a shootout in the rain. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Eaton picked him off early in the game, but he got burnt there as LaMonica, the Mad Bomber, throwing the ball through the raindrops. 1st and 10 on the Giant 45, 6:34 left in this ball game. Oakland up by 4. We go back to playing aggressive. And we're going to go to a 3-4. Both of our inside linebackers are going to go. 3-4 on a delay. We're going to look normal. Jump into tight man coverage. Actually, they're going to run basic. And LaMonica's flushed. And again, they dump it to the back. And that's been the killer. Eaton makes his 10th tackle, but it's way too late. 22-yard gain on the dump to Dixon. They're trying to go deep, and our pressure's getting to him. We're flushing him out of the pocket, but he just keeps dumping it to the running backs. Man, that's death by 1,000 paper cuts. 5:35 left in the game. We have to hold them to field goal. Oakland has it 1st and 10 on their 20 on the Giant 23. We again go to a 3-4. Anderson's tired. Boston will come in. McKinley, Boston, a drop-off, but what can you do? Anderson's up here. Where's Anderson? Oh, Roger Anderson's tired. Lertzma comes in. Okay. They're not gonna throw the ball. We're gonna show blitz. Show tight man coverage. And then run zone. Up the middle. 5-yard gain on the dive play by Dixon. 4:47 left in the game. Oakland 21, New York 17. They have the ball on the 18. LaMonica and the Raiders to the line of scrimmage. Again, we'll go with a 3-4. Aggressive player, defensive line in. We need a big play here. We're going to show tight. But play man will drop back just a little bit. Crutcher's going to blitz from the outside. Where's Crutcher? Come on, Crutcher. Chico Lella will spy LaMonica. We need a pick. We need a fumble. We need something. 2nd and 5. Pass. LaMonica gives to Banaszak. God. Gain of 10. Banaszak goes over the century mark. 15 carries, 104 yards, 6.9 yards a carry, a touchdown, and 2 fumbles as Jim Otto led the way. One of those fumbles was recovered by the Giants. 3:51 left in the game. Giants now go to the 4-3. Defensive line play normal splits. Actually, we'll play the defensive line in tight and everyone else to the outs. 1st and goal, man, goal line defense. Ewart up the middle. Kankavish brings him down. Gain of 3. 2nd and goal, 3:02 left in the game. Raiders up by 4. Player defensive line in. Aggressive. Play everyone else to the out. Goal line defense. Banaszak goes to the out. He's in for his 2nd rushing touchdown as the Raiders fans now feel some security. 27-17. They're back up by 10. As a nice drive by the Raiders. 6 plays, 69 yards, and the TD took 4 minutes and 30 seconds off of clock. Here it is. Banaszak's in for the score. Mud, rain, you name it, it's here. Blanda with the extra point, the snap to place the kick, and it is good. 28-17. And just like that, the Raiders look to be advancing most likely to the 2nd round. The Giants have given them quite a scare. The return's on. 1 yard deep. And Bly will down it. Giants need to score quick. Can they do it again? Rinse and repeat. Will it work again? Strong right with the tight end. Wilson will stay in the block. Duhan goes out wide. Tarkinen will try to once again roll away from the pressure. As we're switching the wideouts. So Morrison goes to the top of the screen. Homer Jones comes to the bottom of the screen. Duhan goes out wide. Wilson will block. Tarkin to roll. And they're going to Homer Jones on the medium fly. Roll out. Incomplete pass interference.
Illegal motion.
Oh, come on.
Number 40, 5-yard penalty.
So illegal motion on Morrison. 2:04 left in the ball game. Again, roll out Tarkenton, roll out the barrel. Duhan out wide. Minier out wide. Tarkenton will roll. Again, medium fly to Homer Jones. Oh, crap, we didn't roll him out. Tarkenton's off to the races, though. He scrambles. 2-minute warning. Gain of 21. Wow, we lucked out there. Clock stops at the 2-minute warning. I forgot to roll him out. Pressure came up the middle. And Tarkenton, they didn't get to him. And Tarkenton on the wet field, must be a mutter, picks up 21. Tarkenton, 5 scrambles, 35 yards. Dan Carnes picks up his 9th tackle. That was a huge play. 1st and 10 on the Giant 36. They need to score. They are down by 11. Duhan and Minier out wide. Tarkenton will roll to Homer Jones' side. And we need a home run from Homer Jones. Medium fly to Homer Jones. Here's the... Why is he not rolling out? Tarkenton again takes off. 1st down. Clock running. Giants will use a timeout. So again, Oakland's just in a 4-3 basic. Tarkenton scrambled for a couple of really big yards here. If we get in quick field goal range, we would kick the field goal, then go for the onside. Because a 2-point conversion would tie it then, if we, by miracle of God, got it and scored a touchdown. Okay, I want you to roll out, Sir Francis. Wilson to stay in the block. Duhan and Minier out wide. Homer Jones on the medium fly. Tarkenton rolls out, looking, dumps it to Duhan, 1st down. 1st down, timeout Giants. 1 left. Minute 18 left in the game. 47% chance of a field goal here for Pete Gogolak. Duhan and Minier out wide. Tarkenton will roll. Wilson stays in the block. Tarkenton will roll to his right. Homer Jones on a medium out. Looking. Sacked by Connors! Giants use their last timeout. 2nd and 18. The dreams of the Giants in an upset going down in the rain here in Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Minier will stay in the backfield. Duhan will go out wide. Actually, Minier will go out wide. Wilson stays in the block. Minier. Medium fly to Minier. Tarkenton throws. Incomplete. Where's interference? We don't get it. Tarkenton's 6th bad pass in the rain. And it's now 3rd and 18. Minier on the screen. Penalty. Offside.
False start.
Oh, come on.
Number 10, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Oh, my Lord. Well, 3rd and 23, what do you call here? You throw it up and hope for a pass interference. We don't have any timeouts left. Got to... Oh, boy. Tarkenton's going to roll out, and we want a must throw. Head out of bounds. Duhan out wide. Minier out wide just to bring some of the defense that way. Wilson a block. 3rd and 23. Joe Morrison on a long slant. Interference.
Roughing the passer.
Oh, we'll take
defense.
that. We'll take that.
Number 53, 15-yard penalty.
So
automatic.
Bidwell, a little over-exuberant. We try to throw across the... Well, we try to catch Morrison on a long slant in between the defense. I thought we were going to get a pass interference there, but we get a roughing the passer. Tarkenton muddied, battered, but he gets up. 47 seconds left. Clock stops on the roughing the passer. 49% chance of making a field goal here. All right. Head out of bounds. I'd like to get... Rain's coming down. Man, if we could just got a little closer, I would have kicked a field goal and tried the onside. Duhan and Mini are out wide. Morrison. Short out. Tarkenton. Oh, Morrison drops the wet ball. Oh, we needed those yards. 44 seconds left in the game. Randy Luxembourg says, Al, you did your best, but these are the Raiders. Just win, baby. Fun game, fun game. We're not dead yet. 44 seconds. 44 seconds. Down the stretch we come. Head out of bounds. Minier on the short out. Interference.
Pass interference.
Yes!
Defense.
Yes! Yes!
Number 45, 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
54%. Gogolat will come out onto the field in the rain. If we make this, we will go for the onside kick. Pete Gogolak can bring the Giants to within 8. The holder is Wood. Yes, we want to kick the field goal. The snap to place the kick. And Gogolak puts it through! The Giants have pulled to within 8 with 28 seconds. The Giants are not dead yet. Pete Gogolak just bangs one through in the rain. Soccer-style kicker, one of the first soccer-style kickers, Pete Gogolak. 39-yard field goal. 8 plays, 53 yards. Only took a minute 30, aided by some really stupid penalty by the Raiders. And here we go. You know it's coming. It's the onside kick. Gogolak sets the ball up funny on the tee. Giants down by 8. The onside kick. And Dickey recovers it for the Raiders with 14 seconds left. Eldridge Dickey falls on the muddy pigskin. Comes away from the scrum with the ball. The Oakland Raiders will hold on 28-20 in a muddy, rainy thriller, a hard-hitting slobber knocker. It's been an unbelievable ball game, folks. The Giants gave it their all, but will fall 8 points short and a bridge too far, as we like to say. We will now attempt in a miracle of miracles. Come on, we need a miracle. Come on, God, did you bet the Giants? King Dixon on the run. Fumble. We need a fumble. No gain, and that's the ball game, folks. That's it. The clock will run out. And that's it. So in a rainy thriller from Oakland Alameda Coliseum, the number 1 seed in bracket 2, the Oakland Raiders at 12-2, had all they can handle from the 7-7 New York Giants. They defeat the Giants 28-20. It was a doozy. Lots of hard hits and turnovers. The Giants did their best with practically very little run game. All right. Wow. So the Raiders advance. And let's show you the box score. Hope everyone enjoyed that. We played them tough. We did the best we could. Let's go to the box score. And we'll call it a stream. The screen will go black just for a moment. And we will bring up the stat report, as they call it. And there it is. It's up. So let's show you the scoring quite quickly. As it was not an easy game for the Raiders. Morrison, Tarkenton, and Eaton were players of the games for the Giants. For the Raiders, Dixon, Banaszak, and LaMonica. The backs killed us with the dump down passes. My God, they killed us. But you got to play for those long passes. You got to play that way or they're going to kill you. 28-20 Oakland over New York. Giants scored first after a turnover. Tarkenton, an 18-yard pass to Duhan. Gogolak kick. Banaszak, 4-yard run with 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Blanda kick. We are tied at 7. Giants with 3:20 left in the half. Gogolak banged through a 27-yard field goal. 10-7 Giants. And Oakland would score 14 consecutive points on... this was the killer. We had everything choked off. 21-yard pass, which basically was a dump down to Banaszak. Well, he got Banaszak about an 8-yard... I'm trying to think back. About an 8-yard pass, and he ran the rest of the way. Touchdown. And then at the 11:51 mark, that was in the third. So the Raiders took the lead 14-10. We went to the fourth quarter. They scored at the 11:51 mark in the fourth. LaMonica, 24-yard pass to Biliknikov. The first time they got the ball to Biliknikov deep. Blanda kicked, and it was 21-10. The Giants, on a bomb rollout, Tarkenton into Morrison, brought it back to within 4, 21-17 on the Gogolak extra point. We forewent the 2-point conversion to keep it. If they kicked a field goal to keep it a 7-point game, they'd come down and score a touchdown. 6 plays, 69 yards, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Banaszak finished it off with a 5-yard run. Blanda kicked. 28-17. It looked like it was all over. The Giants got in a field goal range. Gogolak banged through the 39-yarder. 28-20. It came down to an onside kick that the Raiders recovered. Giants will go back to New York. They can hold their heads high, but they are defeated. As Clinton Park said, Tarkenton needed Gifford and wrote. Well, we gave it a run for their money, Clinton. Well, it was a fun game. Let's go player stats. Tarkenton, 11 for 29, 208 yards, an interception, 2 touchdowns, sacked twice. LaMonica, 11 for 20, 255 in yards, 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, and was sacked once. We put decent pressure on him. He just scrambled away, would dump it to the backs. That was a killer. Tarkenton was a leading rusher for the Giants. 6 scrambles, 45 yards. Bly, 14 for 42. Coy, 5 for 16. Fredrickson, 2 for 4. And Duhan, 2 for 1. Banaszak, 16 for 109 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dixon, 15 for 70 yards. LaMonica, 1 for 15. Smith, 1 for none. Morrison, 5 receptions, 120 yards, and a touchdown. Duhan, 3 receptions, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Jones, 2 for 32. Minier, 1 for 13. Wells, for the Raiders, 5 for 99 yards. Banaszak, 4 for 100. He rushed for over 100 yards and had receiving yards over 100. He's the player of the game, Pete Banaszak, and 2 touchdowns. Biliknikov, 1 for 24, his 1 reception, a touchdown. Dixon, 1 reception for 22 yards. Cannon was targeted quite often, but never they could get the ball to him. They actually only threw once to him, incomplete. go to the tacklers. Blander was 4 for 4 in extra points. Gogolak was 2 for 3 in field goals. Would have been interesting had we made the other one. And 2 for 2 for extra points. Leading tackler was Eaton. He also had 2 deflections and an interception. Chicolella, 7 tackles, a sack, a hurry, and he had an interception. Mahar, the safety, also had 7 tackles. Leading tackler was Connors for the Raiders, 10 tackles, 1 sack, 1 deflection, followed by McLaughlin with 7 tackles. The interception was also by McLaughlin. The 2 sacks, Connors and Oates. So there you go, folks. Let's go to team stats quickly. Giants had 303 net offensive yards, so we played pretty well against a tough Oakland defense, but Oakland had 444 yards in net offense. Giants 5 penalties, 50 yards. Oakland 5 penalties, 43. We forced 4 turnovers. Didn't capitalize enough on that. Targeted threw 6 bad passes. LaMonica only 1. Giants had 1 play plus 25 yards. Oakland had 2. Time of possession. Where's the time of possession? Oh, Giants 28 minutes and 59 seconds. Oakland 31 minutes and 1 second. So fairly even contest in a slobber knocker in the rain. And once again, we will leave you with the scoring summary. Thank you to Clinton Parks. Make sure you keep keep good health of yourself, Clinton. You need to be around for all of us as we enjoy your company. He says, true story, if you remember, Al. Until the merger in 1970, New England was basically Giant country. You are correct. That's why there's a lot of Giants fans in this area. Thank you to Clinton Parks. Thank you to Amish Elvis. Amish Elvis says, great game tonight, Al. Tarkenton did what he could do, but he needed Foreman and Rashad on the team, as those were Viking players. But yes, that would have helped. Randy Luxembourg, thank you very much. He says, you did your best, Al. Well, we were entertaining. We tried to win, but you got to be entertaining. So thank you to Dave Gardner. Evengi Crosby, check out that wonderful card collecting channel. Rob Explanation Point, thank you. And Randy Luxembourg. Thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed it. Till next time, health and happy. Oh, our next game, before we leave, will be another bracket 2. It will be another tough one for the AFL. Well, for me, as I was the Giants in the NFL this year. But another 7-7 team, this time out of the AFL. The 5-seeded Oilers take on the 4-seeded Rams, who are 10-3-1 in Los Angeles. So we stay on the left coast. That's going to be our next game, most likely. If not, it'll be the Browns and the Dolphins. But I think we'll finish this portion of the bracket out and get the matchups all squared away there. So thank you, health and happiness. Hope everyone enjoyed. Till next time, God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Love you all. Peace.